This is the Mystery Tackle Box Elite for May 2018. Catch and win, catch, measure, share. I'll give you all the keeper sizes, where to share it, what to say. Start off with a big swim bait by Strike Pro Flex Phantom. It's almost like a weight bait. It looks like it dives. It's floating, dives about 2 feet. I don't see a color, but it's kind of a sexy shad. 8 segments. Got a little bill. Next is a flutter spoon by Lake Fork Tackle. Or Lake Fork Trophy Lures, I'm sorry. Magic shad, 1.25 ounces. This is going to be super good in the summertime. Next we got a jerkbait by Dual Hardcore. Dual Hardcore, or Dual, is a Japanese brand, but it's from Yozuri. I'm pretty sure. This is a Ghost Tennessee shad, dive depth of 4 foot. Nice little jerkbait. Next is some 3-inch swing impact Contact bluegill. Next up is a 3/8 Z-Man chatterbait Midnight. It's a mystery tackle box special color. It's black and purple. You all know this black light color. Chatterbaits catch them. Next is this funky Molex soft bodied square bill with frog hooks. It's a rainforest frog. It's backed by Ike Iconelli. You get a card talking about the crankbait, how it's backed by Mike Iconelli, and more good stuff. And on the other side it talks about JDM tackle and what it is. It's Japanese domestic market. Then you have the Dibble Digest and what's in the box. Comes out to about $65, I think. And then this new sticker, it's pretty cool. First up is a Strike Pro Flex Phantom. This thing has got some sick movements. Some rattles. These hooks are sticky sharp. This hook. I like it only having single hooks so it won't get snagged all the time. The color's real good. I don't know if, I think the sun is probably messing up the picture, but it's a real nice sexy shad color. You'll want to throw this in shallow cover, shallow little coves. Work it like a weight bait or a little crankbait. Let it bounce off of stuff. Twitch it, pause it, let it do its own thing. Next up is the Super NATO by Molex. It's got super big gaff hooks. Square bill. This is like a new generation of square bills. You can let it dive down and bang it off a cover. You can work it on top, like top water, but it'd be good for vegetation. That way you don't get all kind of grass and stuff stuck on the treble hooks. The only thing about this is if whenever you do get a bite, you're gonna have to actually set the hook if it's underwater. I don't know if you'll feel the bite as much, but if you fill your rod load up, you need to swing on it because you got to get those monsters into the fish's mouth. The value on this one is $15.99. The value on the swim bait was $16.60. Next we got Lake Fork Tackle Flutter Spoon. The color's Magic Shad. It's 1.25 ounces. Good to drop by big, deep water structure. Throw it in the middle of the shad spawn. Pretty much anywhere where there's current, let this thing roll around. You'll get bit, no doubt. Next is the dual hardcore jerkbait. This is a small jerkbait to have 3 hooks. That's nice though. Tennessee shad color. It's got kind of a green back and an orange belly, almost similar to a bluegill pattern. The cool thing about this is the little BBs, or the metal balls inside, they have a magnet. So they help you cast. They come down, and whenever you cast, they go forward. That way you get the max trajectory on them. There they are. And then they stick. This is good bait to throw around anything, really. It says it dives to 4 feet, but if you got suspended fish, you can get them to eat it. If they're looking up, you can stick your rod tip in the water to get it to dive a little deeper and then twitch it. It's a real good bait to throw during shad spawns or during the actual spawn. They also demolish these during the pre-spawn or post-spawn. When fish are munching, anytime they're feeding, they're going to be looking for minnows, and they will smash this thing. Next is the Keitech Swing Impact 3-inch. It's in like a little bluegill pattern. These little things are good for very finesse presentations. Put on a little football head, swinging jigs. You can put it on a little underspin. Or throw it on an A-rig if you're searching during the shad spawn. These things will definitely catch you fish. They have a good action. They're really soft. These are no doubt fish catchers. Next is the Z-Man Midnight Chatterbait. It's a custom for Mystery Tackle Box. The color is black light. It's black and purple. I like that it doesn't have the shiny silver vibrating part on the front. Good components, super big hook. This would be good in dark, murky water or in the windy days. Throw this around anything. These are gonna get bit. Definitely good thing. Put trailers on the back, little small swim baits or little crawl baits, and just know you're gonna get hammered. The dual jerkbait was $15. The Lake Fork spoon was $10. The Keitech was $4.99, and the custom chatterbait was $4.99.